Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a what sold video. As you can see, I have a sale pulled up right here in front of me. We're going to be going through my sales from the past week. What is today? Today is February 9th, which is a Wednesday. So I just took from Thursday of last week through today, any sales that I've had. So yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Lisa. I am a full-time reseller as well as a stay-at-home mom. We have 6 kids between my husband and I, so quite a busy household. If you guys notice behind me, I'm in a different filming location. I've been moving around my office trying to get it a little bit more functional and organized, but I'm in the process of that. So it is quite a mess right now, so please excuse the mess behind me. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be doing a what sold. So I have quite a few sales to go through. I only have sales on 3 platforms this past week, so I have some Poshmark, Makari, and eBay sales to share with you guys. I didn't make any Facebook Marketplace or Etsy or Kidizen sales this last week. Facebook Marketplace is a hit or a miss for me. Like, I might get 3 sales in a week and then I'll go a couple weeks with nothing. That's pretty normal for them, or at least what from my experience. And then Etsy is just very random. Every once in a while I'll get one sale. Kind of thinking about shutting down my shop or ramping it up, but I only have like 30 listings in there, so I don't have a lot. And kind of the same thing for my Kidizen store. So anyway, you guys are here to see what sold this past week. Sales have been kind of up and down, and I have been taking lowball offers to get things moving. So there are some lower sales in here than what I would have liked to get for items, but yeah, let's look at it. So this first thing that you guys are looking at, this was a pair of level 99 jeans. It's called the Dahlia Flare jean in a size 30. I sat on these for a little bit because I priced them kind of high. I thought that because of the style, they might go for a little more, and the size. They were a size 30. They were in fantastic condition. But I did end up getting an offer for 45, and I took that. This was a pair of flats I should have never bought. This was a pair of Zara Flats. They were kind of wider foot. I don't know if they were stretched out or if that's how they were meant to be, but yeah, I sold them for $15. I think I got those on $1.99 day at my store, so I think I paid $2 for those. Here is a belt. I actually just listed a whole bunch of belts. I think there's a few more sales in here coming up because I had got a palette, an accessories palette from my bins location last month. And it wasn't that great, so I didn't share it with you guys. It was mostly men's ties and a bunch of belts. That's mostly what I got. And I've been slowly listing it all because it's not stuff I enjoy listing. So it's kind of been sitting in a tub waiting for me to get to it. I still have like half the tub to go through. But anyway, this belt ended up selling on an offer for $15. This is a Banana Republic shirt. I actually was really surprised when this offer came in. I accepted it right away. I think I had this listed at like 24 or 25, and I got an offer for 20. Took it fast because it's very hard to get that much for just a pretty basic Banana Republic piece. But yeah, I was happy to let that go. I don't remember where I got this. I've had this listed for a really long time, to be honest. All right, next up, this is a Vince. It's like a jumper or a pinafore. And this I did get off of ThreadUp. I bought a bunch of Vince pieces. This was 100% wool. I think I paid, I want to say I paid like $8 maybe dollars or something, $7 or $8 for this. And it sold for an offer at $39. So I was happy with that profit. This I think I just hauled for you guys very recently. I just got this from the bins within the last month, within a couple weeks. It was a Nike pullover sweater, and I got an offer for $20, and I had just listed this, so I figured that was a quick flip. You know, it didn't weigh a ton, so I probably paid about $2 for it at the bins. Here is a Calvin Klein trench coat. This was an extra large. This I think came in a ThreadUp mystery box, like a bulk mystery box, bulk clothing mystery box, if I could talk. Anyways, I don't remember what the average cost of goods on those boxes are. I know it's under 10. I want to say it's around a $5 average cost of goods for that. And I got an offer for $33, so I was happy with that. This is another item that came from that accessories palette that I just bought. The palette cost me $150. I think I'll be able to make a small profit, but it really wasn't that great. I was hoping for more handbags, and I got a lot of just random things. So this was one of those things I probably would not have purchased this on my own because it has a logo like embroidered on it, if you guys can see. So it's an Ogio black backpack, new with tags. So that's the reason I listed it, but it did have a Gigamon logo on the front. So it's kind of a harder sell, but I took pictures and noted it, listed it, and I got an offer for 20. So I took that. Here is, my picture's awful on this, you guys. I probably could have got more if I had a better picture. This was a bar 3. It was like a plaid blazer, and it's a really very trendy piece. It's got that like oversized long line blazer, dark academia look. It would have been, it probably would have sold for more if I had a better picture, but my picture was terrible. I took an offer for 16 on that just to get it moving because I did not want to re-photograph it, but I probably should have done that. Here's another blazer. Blazers have been selling like crazy for me. This is an Ellie Tahari black fitted single button blazer, and this one sold for 19. I had sent out a bunch of lowball offers, so some of these, like I mentioned, went for less than I really would have liked, but that's okay. I moved some inventory. I needed to make room for new things. So next up, this is a Prada blouse. This was such a cute little blouse. I liked it. Had like buttons all down the back. I can show you the photo. Anyways, it's kind of hard to see, but super cute blouse, really lightweight, and that one sold for 50. That was an offer that was sent to me. I think I had it listed at like 70 or something around there. Here is a pretty basic Everlane piece. This is just a mock neck shirt. It was an extra small in a navy blue. It sold for 19. Next, we have a pair of jeans. This came from my last ThredUp denim box, my rescue box. So the brand was Warp and Weft, which I had not heard of, but I have found out since I sold these that it's actually sold on Stitch Fix. So next time I'll put that in my title because that will help things. Usually that helps move things quicker if someone knows it came from Stitch Fix. There's kind of a following for those items. But anyways, I did take a lowball offer. I didn't have this listed very long, but I got an offer for 24 and just jumped on it because I was, again, trying to get some sales moving. Things have been slow for me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments if you've noticed a downturn in sales. I'm waiting for us to get past some of this slower times, but we'll see. So this is Cachet. I just got this. I think you guys saw me haul it recently. I bought it during a $1.99 sale. So I paid $2 for it. And it was really pretty. It was new with tags. It was a Cachet like knit sweater, but it had this really beautiful embroidery on the bottom here. And yeah, that one went a little less than I wanted. I wanted more than that, but I did get 21 for that, so I was happy to see it move. Here's a pair of Steve Madden heels. I bought these from the bins, so I probably paid a couple dollars for them. And I liked the look of them. They had that, you know, they're the heeled Oxford. They had that dark academia look, so I put all those keywords in, and they sold on an offer for 22. All right, next up, let's move on to the Makari sales. So Makari's actually been doing pretty well. It used to be kind of a side, you know, I wasn't selling as much on this platform, and it's been picking up. It's kind of neck and neck with Poshmark here now. Anyways, so this was a Spanx. It was just like a tummy control one piece. It was in new condition. So I'm pretty sure this came out of that palette, actually. I think it was mixed in that accessories palette that I told you guys about. They were in great condition, though, so sold those for $17. Next is a Free People thermal. This was a really cute thermal. I bought this on... Oh, no, I did pay full price for this at my thrift, but it was only $5, so that was how much I paid. It was $5, so sold it for $23. It sold fairly quickly within a month, so not bad. This was actually my personal dress. I loved this dress, but it doesn't fit me right anymore, unfortunately. It's so freaking cute. This was from Exhilaration, so just Target. But yeah, I sold this one for $20. That was an offer that was sent to me. Next is an Asos dress. This sold really quick, you guys. I bought this from the bins within the past month. I've made like 3 trips there, so I can't remember exactly when, but Yeah, it was a size 22, which is why I picked this up. Asos is not something I always buy, and it's kind of a plain piece, but the size is the reason I bought it, and it sold really quickly for full price. $30 was what I was asking, and they just flat out bought it. That almost never happens, so I was pretty excited. This is a Star Wars dress. I'm pretty sure this was sold at Kohl's, but it is kind of harder to find, so I bought it during a $2 sale at Goodwill, so I paid $2 for it, and it sold for $25. I don't think all Star Wars clothing does well, so definitely if you find something with a Star Wars print on it, look it up. But this particular one seemed like it was harder to find, so it was selling pretty well. All right, next I have a pair of Chicos Pants. These actually came from the $2 sale at my Goodwill as well, so I paid $2 for these. And they sold for $25. That was an offer sent to me. All right, next up, this is a wallet that came out of that accessories palette that I've been talking about. This one sold for $16. It's a Safekeeper wallet. So I think it has like technology where it like you can't, what am I trying to say? You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? Safekeeper, it's something to do with like the magnetic strips on your cards or something, so people can't access it. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But next is a pair of Adrian Vittandini. I did just haul these for you guys. Where did I get these? I think I got them. Yeah, I definitely got them at a Goodwill $2 day sale. So I paid $2, sold them for $24. That was an offer. This I was really excited about. This just sold yesterday. The brand is called Me and Ghee. I had never heard of it, but it was 100% linen made in Italy. So I bought this from the bins and I listed it high. It is actually an online boutique, I think a Canadian boutique, if I remember correctly. But it got a lot of activity, a lot of likes on all the platforms, like right away. And then I got an offer for 40. I think I had it, yeah, I had it listed at 50. Someone offered me 40 and I took it. So there we go. All right, next we're moving on to eBay sales. So this is an kimono that I got during the $2 sale at Goodwill, and it sold on a best offer. I took an offer for 20 on this one. It has these cute little pom-poms on it. So yeah, that one took a little bit to sell. I think it took like 3 months, so I'm not sure if I would buy that particular one again. Here's a pair of Bottega Veneta wedges. You guys, I cannot remember where I got these. I'm pretty sure I bought them on the RealReal. I know I paid up for them. I paid $25 for them, but I did take a best offer. They sold for $144, so still a very, very good return. But yeah, I think I bought those on the RealReal, and I did spend a little bit more than I usually do, which I was willing to do since it's designer. All right, here is a Beanie Hat. This is a Seattle Sounders, which is soccer team here in Seattle area, and I actually took an offer on this. So what did I accept on that? $16 was the offer that I accepted, but it was super lightweight and easy to ship. That came out of that same accessories palette. So all these little sales add up, I guess. All right, next up, this is a vintage book. I actually received this in a donation. So it is a it was like a curriculum book from the gin readers. Anyways, they don't sell very good, but I got a whole collection of them. I've been selling through them here and there. So yeah, I accepted an offer for $8, so didn't sell for a lot. This came from a donation as well. It just sold for $10. It's just a Mickey Mouse t-shirt. All right, here we go. This one is a Nike. I just hauled this. I got this from the bins. It's a Nike windbreaker, and it's like got mesh on the back. It had a couple really light discoloration, so I took an offer for $39 because it had a couple little flaws. Next up, this is my offer price. Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't always show that. So this was a tank top that belonged to my daughter. She cleared out her closet, so I went ahead and listed it because it was Abercrombie Kids. It was really cute. It had this like eyelet piece hanging out at the bottom with the pom-poms. Anyways, that one I accepted an offer for $9. All right, next up, this was a pair of William Rast jeans. I do not like selling this brand. It moves so slowly, you guys. It was a Justin Timberlake brand, but I just don't think it has a following anymore. They were a size 30. This came from a thread-up box. I wouldn't have picked up this brand, but since I got it, I sold it, or I listed it, and it finally sold for $20. Here's another belt, which came from that accessories palette. It was just a Gap belt, 100% leather, sold for $17. And next we have, this was an equipment silk top, button-down blouse, short sleeve. And I got this from thredUP. I paid $5 for it, and it sold for $30. By the way, I haven't mentioned this, but I do charge shipping on all of my items on eBay separately, so I'm not including shipping prices. So this is just purely what I made. Most of the time, the shipping that I charge does cover the shipping, so these prices, you know, don't reflect any shipping, but sometimes I'll be off a little bit and I'll either make a little money off the shipping or I lose a little money off the shipping. But for the most part, I've pretty much got it down now, so I pretty accurate. If you guys want a video on how I figure shipping out for eBay, let me know. All right, this was Amanda and Chelsea black window pane plaid mini skirt. These plaid skirts are really in right now. Again, dark academia. This I listed a while ago, but I would definitely put that in the title now. If I were listing it just now, that sold for $14. Here is a Free People top. This came from the bins recently, and yeah, it sold for $24.48. This hunter bag, I actually got this from that palette again, and it was just like a dust bag, and it had some flaws, which I noted in the listing, and it still sold. It sold internationally, so the person paid like $40 for it. But yeah, it sold for $12.72. Here's some more of those gin, however you say it, readers. A set of 2 this time, and it sold for $19.57. This was a Fossil wallet. It was actually new without tags. It came from that same palette, and that one sold for $40 on offer. Next up, this was, I was sad to let this go. This was a really nice dress, but it was Lane Bryant, which is not a brand that typically performs that great, but it was so cute and so heavy, you guys. It was very, very well made, like knit dress. It was a size 18-20. It was in perfect condition. I think I had it listed at like 35. They offered me 15. We kind of went back and forth, but every time we went back and forth, she kept offering me the same amount of $15, and I almost just declined. And then I was like, forget it. I just need to make some sales, and I took the offer. I don't know, whatever. It moved out of here. All right, next up, this came from a thredUP denim box like a year, maybe 2 years ago. I've had this listed in my closet for way too long. This was a like a classic denim jacket, but it had this beading on it. And it was a brand I'd never heard of, and it's not really a known brand, just Sunburst by Morning Sun. So anyway, it finally sold for $20, I think, is that right? $29, I believe so. So I was happy. I did get a good profit from it, but I actually have 2 of these, and the other one is still listed. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll sell soon. All right, you guys, that was all my sales from this past week. So it has been not a great week, but at least things are still moving. I'm happy with every single sale. My goal is just to get 5 packages a day out my door. If I can do that, then I'm happy right now with how slow everything has been. And so far I've been making it. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. How are your sales going right now? And yeah, I'd love to hear that feedback. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.